minute late, but we're going to CrossFit. It's week 4 technically, but it's week 3 of CrossFit because I missed last week. Lettie's been sick, we were on a trip, so we're just getting back into it. I can't say I feel really great today, but we're here. We made it. Let's go. Deadlifts? You gonna say push-ups? Just gonna suck you. This morning's workout was really good. I did better than I thought I was going to do, especially because I took the last 10 days off. So I traveled to Arizona, didn't work out then. And then Lettie was sick for the last 4 days. So I didn't work out at all at that time. And then I'm just super tired because she's been up at night. And so, yeah, it was a little bit better than I thought, which is great. The coach asked me about what my goal is, and he brought up the fact that I could really push myself as far as intensity goes. Now that I've done 2 weeks, he was just kind of following up, seeing how I've been feeling. And he knows my history of doing, 7 years of CrossFit. So that's always been me. I always try to get away with doing the least possible as far as weight goes, and as far as reps. I like challenging myself, but I do need someone to push me to do it. Otherwise I'm just gonna be a little bit intense, but not super intense. So I think that's what I told him. He's gonna try to encourage me to do heavier weights and, really push myself. But the other piece of that is I don't know where I am right now versus where I know where I used to be. So the deadlifts today, I used to be able to do 185. That would be my go-to, but I don't really have go-to weights anymore. And I think that's okay. My goal is not to be back where I was. I always want to progress forward and keep moving forward and be very present with where I'm at and being okay with it. So that's something I want to encourage you about too. If you are in a different place than you used to be, it's okay. That's how life works, especially if you are postpartum, maybe you have kids. Try to stay present and really work on what you can do now in this moment and for the future, not compare yourself to where you were in the past. I am going to rest up today and hopefully we get a workout in tomorrow, so I'll see you there. Just kidding. It's now Wednesday, so you guys were supposed to see me work out on Tuesday, but I went basically alone without Austin there to film just because I didn't have childcare and then I did, and it was just kind of a complicated day. So anyway, I went on day 16. I made it. It was actually a pretty difficult workout. But we can talk about that maybe at the next workout. Right now, we are going to check in. Technically, this would have been week 4, but we're making it week 3 because I do want to see 4 full weeks of CrossFit only workouts. I don't feel that great this week. I probably would put myself at a 6 out of 10 as far as energy levels, but that has a lot to do with my lack of sleep because of Lettie being sick and just getting my life back into a routine after traveling. As far as how I feel about how I look, I'm a little bit puffy. I think this is just a really good educational piece. If you are stressed, you're not sleeping well, you have hormonal issues, not saying that I do, but just putting this into perspective, that can affect how your body looks, feels, what you see on the scale. So don't freak out too much if you're like me, you took a little hiatus and now you're back and you kind of feel sluggish, puffy, that kind of thing. It's very, very normal. For me, it usually takes about a week of like getting back into it, getting my workouts in, getting good food in, and then I feel a little bit better. So I wouldn't be surprised if I step on the scale right now and I'm a little bit heavier. It is mid-afternoon right now, so I'll probably be a little bit like heavier anyway, just because you want to weigh at the same time every day, and usually that's the morning for me. So let's see. All right, so it says 150, you guys. I don't think I've seen 150 in a long time, all right? I think it's been a couple months. Again, it's the afternoon, so I'll give myself like, let's say a pound or 2 pounds. That's usually what happens with water intake, food intake, all that good stuff. But again, I would say like a 3-pound increase from stress and sleep and whatever my body is doing as far as my cycle, like that's totally normal. So I'm really not too upset about it. I kind of knew it, I felt it. So we'll just deal with that. Overall, as you guys know, I'm not expecting these huge, crazy changes. That's kind of actually the purpose of this like experiment, is to show you at home that even if you just change your workout style, it doesn't lead to like these big changes in your body. You have to change a lot of other variables, and you have to be consistent over time. If I really wanted to see changes in my body, I would change my eating. So comment down below if you want to see me do 1 more month after this and change my eating and see if that makes a difference. I'm here as your guinea pig. My goal is to get in a workout tomorrow, Friday. That's what we're gonna do, so I will see you there. I wanted to show you what I weigh this morning because I'm trying to prove a point here, you guys. And I don't have like slim clothes on. Maybe this weighs like a half a pound or something, I'm not really sure. But yesterday I was at 150, that was in the afternoon. It's like 11 right now. And right now I'm at 146.8. So that's like 3 pounds different from yesterday. So like I said, lack of sleep, like I got way better sleep last night. I ate a little bit better. It's the morning time. I'm not as stressed out. Like I feel less puffy. So 3 pounds, like that's a huge difference, right? So it just goes to show you that you need to give things time and patience and consistency, because one little jump, lower, higher on a certain day isn't a huge deal. So don't freak out. I'll see you at the gym. We're gonna go work out. All right, it's Memorial Day. We're doing Murph this morning. I have been dreading this, but it's gonna be great. It's just a grind. I was late to class and apparently they already started, so I'm just gonna be behind everybody, which actually will probably be to my benefit, and I won't feel like I'm like super slow, you know? So, see how this goes. My one hope is that I don't tear my hands. I have no time goal. I'm just gonna do it and then feel better about life. I didn't walk, and I think I did like 10 minutes. That's great. A little bit in shock. My body has like goosebumps. I think it's trying to like cool itself down from the sun. I feel like chills everywhere. But that last mile, it was good. I walked like half of it probably. But my goal was to do it under an hour, so I did that. I made that goal like halfway through the workout. It was awesome. If I can do it, anybody can do it. All right, that was technically the end of week 3. We're just gonna close out this vlog, even though it's like kind of like a week and a half time frame. I've been sick, so I feel like I've been feeling like garbage. So next week, I am hoping that it's just like a freaking awesome end to my CrossFit, little CrossFit only journey. Ending this week feeling strong, but still kind of like bleh, puffy from all that time off. So we'll see what happens.
Let me know if you want me to target any topic in the comments. Just comment below and we'll finish it out next week. Final results. I'll see you there. You're worth it. I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
You are.
I need some straight up
Katie.
Gatorade powder to the mouth, you know?
Who's ready to crush this workout?
It's only 12 minutes of my life. Okay, I can do this.